All right, ancestors, we are back with another message for someone out there within our collective. And we're about to see who you talking to today, Spirit. Who you got this message for? What you want to talk about? All right, so we're going to tap into the ancestor realm and see who the ancestors, the highest vibration, wants to communicate with today. Those that abuse their power, or someone that is with someone that abused their power. I don't know, but we're about to see together. All right. Interesting. It was interesting that that card showed itself. All right, ancestors. Who are we talking to today? We're talking to someone that's wasting their time on someone that lacks ambition. And whoever this person is, or whoever this community is, they lazy. And they will slow you up no matter how much efforts you put forth. The person, place, or thing will delay you. All right. When you have big dreams and you associate yourself with people that have small ones, those people are limited. And people with limited belief systems equate to the Agent Smiths in the Matrix. So anytime you have an idea, that person is going to be programmed. That person with limited belief systems, they're coded and programmed to disassociate yourself, or to make you disassociate with yourself in order to fit into those limitations. The more you disassociate yourself and the more you start to fit in, the more you're unrecognizable to yourself, the easier it is to turn your destiny off. Okay? Turn your desire to be anything more off. So you're not going to fit in these groups, in these communities, around these people with dreams that are too vast to contain, and so they won't invite you places. They won't want to engage with you. Some of you guys, they may even reject you sexually, because connecting with you would be like plugging yourself. You know what it's like? It's like plugging a I want to say like a phone cord that isn't equipped for that device. You know what I'm saying? Like plugging a phone cord that isn't equipped for that device. Plugging into that device that the phone cord isn't equipped to charge the computer, the phone or the device properly. And so the device will start to heat up. The cord may even start to heat up. But really what's causing the device to overheat is the cord. The cord is not equipped to handle that much power surge. And that kind of describes what I'm seeing here. And so some agents will see that you are out of their tax bracket. They will see that you are out of you know, I don't have the energy to keep up with you. I don't have the energy to commit. I lack the ambition necessary to inspire you. So over time, you're going to be bored with me. Over time, I know there's going to be someone else that piques your interest, and then I'm going to lose my shit because I can sense that you stepping out because you're not satisfied. So it's like someone feels like they can't satisfy you. Yep, you are a star. You're a star. You are a star. Your technology is too updated. Like, it's too. Other devices are still doing quarterly updates. Yours has already been downloaded, so you're before your time for sure. You're before your time. You're mature beyond your years, and there's some symptoms that come along with that. And I do feel as if a person only becomes aware that they are lacking something from being connected to you. So they be scared. You know what I'm saying? They be scared. All right, let's see what your ancestors want you to understand about whatever's coming. Need you to know about whatever's coming towards you. What or who is coming towards you? A person or an archetype. But this gives me a person more than an archetype. Keep putting me down. Putting you on. So you keep trying to put someone on. You keep trying to keep someone around you, like put them up on game. You know, people that you fuck with or care about, you keep wanting to see them be well abreast on whatever is going on. And this person that you be putting on, this person keeps putting you down. You can't trust somebody. That's what your ancestors want you to know. There's someone here, when they're miserable, they want everybody around them to be miserable with them. If you got good things going on and they're in a miserable energy, they will want your undivided attention. And if they can't get it, then they go pick up the phone and go talk to other people and gossip and vent about you to those people. And then they tell white lies or partial truth. It's like spirit. It's like your ancestors are saying, be aware that anyone that is willing to lie to other people is still capable of lying to you. Especially if they feel like whatever, if you found out this or whatever it is that you may find out would make you upset or they could potentially lose you, they would definitely lie to you. Okay. Damn. So, I'm also picking up on a one-sided relationship where they want you to listen to whatever they got going on in their life and their woes, but they don't make time to listen. They don't really want to listen or hear your issues and whatever you got going on. Even if they ask, they're just asking out of kindness. It's not something that they really want to do. It's something that feels right to do. So you may notice that the more the conversation isn't directed or geared towards them, they tend to lose interest or space out or like mentally go somewhere else. And if they do gather any information, they gather information so they have topics to talk about with other people. especially when they're talking to hypocritical people. It kind of keeps those people off of them, it keeps the heat off of their back by them trying to look into you. So it's like someone uses you as the prop, right? The more you try to figure out what is it about this person, what is it about collective um, that connection or relationship dynamic keeps them still coming back towards each other or still dealing with each other. Because it seems like whatever this person is gossiping about or complaining about, to a logical mind, if a person is constantly complaining and gossiping about things that you say or things that you do or how you live your life, um, the outside person is pretty much saying, well, I think we need to figure out what's wrong with that person that you're dealing with, because the way you describe it, you don't need to be dealing with that person. And little do they know that you were just a topic of deflection. You were not anything more. They have nothing really creditable to stick to you. It's not even about you. You're like a decoy, a distraction. So that way, whoever they're involved with that has limited belief systems won't pay attention to them and how they're wasting their time. They will pretty much blame you for this person's time being wasted. Like y'all relationship being being spent in y'all relationship is wasted. Time being spent in y'all friendship is wasted. This person may come and like flip the topic, flip the scenario where they may accuse you of not being a good friend to them. So you can say, "What? How am I not a good lover to you? How am I not a good friend to you? How am I not these things?" This person wants you to put their mind at ease. Someone constantly comes to you, wants you to put their mind at ease about the betrayals that they come up with themselves or that other people say to them. It's not your responsibility to keep reminding this person that you don't have to worry about it. Believe in yourself. You're not a fucking motivational speaker unless you are. But it seems like the person that you're motivating doesn't truly want to be motivated. Matter of fact, the more you motivate them, the more they can't stand your ass. But they'll never tell you that for real, for real. It's like a void. It's an empty pit. And it's something that just has to constantly keep being fed. And I feel like you are a food source right now. Feels like someone here has daddy issues or they struggle with authority figures in general. I'm also seeing them say something like they're saying like I don't think I should be in a relationship with you, or I don't think I should be a friend of you, or I don't think I should be dealing with you because I have this issue or that issue. They want you to reaffirm like, oh no, that problem isn't an issue for me. And that's like another way that they get a little dopamine hit. All right, ancestors, what's your message? What is your message? They keep putting you down while you keep putting them on. Spirit wants you to know that someone is about to have a serious reality check. They're going to feel as if something was a complete waste of their time. They were disappointed. They're going to vent to you about this. Someone feels like here like they have to do something. They can't pursue their dreams. And so to talk to you and see if there's anything bad happening to you makes this person feel Four of Pentacles. Well, I have something to live for. You know what I'm saying? I have something to live for. It's like until we meet again. Thank you for that reality check. Thank you for that Thank you for reminding me that I'm out here tripping. Thank you for having such a harder life than me to the point where I feel like I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. I'm not that down bad. I'm not that unorganized. I'm not that out of control because look at you. So this would be someone that is comparing themselves to you. And I think you just be so vulnerable and you just be so kind. Yeah. As long as someone is able to get their daily reality check that shit isn't as bad as it could be in comparison to someone like you and whatever it is that you're dealing with, uh makes them feel as if they doing pretty good for themselves. Seven of Cups in reverse. I may not be able to do X, Y, and Z. I may not have a lot of options to choose, but I'm doing pretty well for myself. This person does not appreciate you. This is how they use you. So I don't care if this person always picks up their phone or they always go out of their way for you. If they try to gaslight you and make you feel like, oh, you don't give me anything, I pretty much do a lot for you. You are giving a whole lot. I didn't even know that was still burning. Was that burning the whole time? I think that caught fire. It's like you are reigniting things with the star energy here. You're giving hope, and people will use you to feel hopeful. And you may feel like, oh, that's nothing. That is a valuable commodity that many people cannot self-regulate or self-generate on their own. So to have someone in your pocket that's doing that for you on a regular basis is probably the most underpaid job or position that exists. So I don't know. That's what I'm getting for you today from your ancestors and what they want to tell you. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.